Hello students, today I am going to discuss class 7 chemistry, chapter 8, oxygen and oxides, exercise question and answer, and I am going to discuss question number E. Question number E, answer the following question. Number 1, who was the first one to obtain oxygen? Answer is Carl Wilhelm Scheele, the Swedish chemist, was first to obtain oxygen. Question number 2. Name two compounds which on heating liberates oxygen. Answer is the two compounds are KClO3, that is potassium chlorate, and HgO, that is mercuric oxide. Question number 3. Give the three isotopes of oxygen. The three isotopes are given below. Question number 4. Define catalyst. Answer is catalyst is a substance which does not take part in a chemical reaction but speeds up the rate of reaction. For example, manganese dioxide. Question number 5. What do you observe when mercuric oxide is heated? Answer is when mercuric oxide heated strongly for some time, the red powder produces a gas which causes a burning splinter to glow brightly, and a silver mirror is formed on the cooler parts of the test tube. Question number 6. At what temperature can mercury be liquefied? Mercury can be liquid at room temperature. Question number 7. What is galvanization? Answer is galvanization is the process where iron is covered by zinc because zinc does not rust. Question number 8. Give equation for photosynthesis. The answer is the equation is 6CO2 plus 6H2O along with sunlight and chlorophyll. It produces C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Question number 9. How did Joseph Priestley prepared oxygen? Answer is Joseph Priestley prepared oxygen by the action of sun rays on mercuric oxide enclosed in a column of mercury. Question number 10. What role does MnO2 play in the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide? Answer is decomposition of hydrogen peroxide is a very slow process, but in the presence of manganese dioxide, the reaction speeds up. Manganese dioxide acts as a catalyst. Question number 11. Why is hydrogen peroxide and manganese dioxide couple preferred over potassium chlorate and manganese dioxide for the preparation of oxygen? Answer is hydrogen peroxide and manganese dioxide couple preferred over potassium chlorate and manganese dioxide for the preparation of oxygen because no heating is required. Reaction occurs at room temperature. Number B, rate of evolution of gas is very fast. Number C, hydrogen peroxide is not a very dangerous liquid. It can be handled easily. Number D, potassium chlorate can cause dangerous effects if heating is not done gently and cautiously. Question number 12. How oxygen is prepared from mercuric oxide and potassium nitrate? First, mercuric oxide. On strong heating of mercury oxide, the oxygen gas produced 2HgO on heating 2Hg plus O2. Number 2, potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate give oxygen on strong heating 2KNO3 on heating KNO2 plus O2. Question number 13. A. Give the chemical name of rust. Number B. Explain briefly the chemical process of rusting. Answer 1. The chemical name of rust is Fe2O3.XH2O. Answer number 2. When iron is exposed to moist air, its surface rapidly gets covered with a layer of reddish brown powdery coating. This coating is loose, powdery and is called rust. The reactions are 4Fe plus 3O2 arrow 2Fe2O3, Fe2O3 plus XH2O arrow Fe2O3 dot XH2. Next, question number 14. A. How is oxygen prepared in a laboratory? Number B. What is the function of MnO2? Answer number A. Preparation of oxygen. Take manganese dioxide in round bottom flask and add hydrogen peroxide drop by drop. The reaction starts and oxygen can be seen bubbling out of through. Allow first few bubbles of gas to escape and collect the remaining gas. The gas is collected by downward displacement of water. The reaction is 2H2O2 arrow with MnO2. Product is 2H2O plus O2. Answer number B. MnO2 acts as catalyst in this reaction. Number 15A. With the help of an experiment, explain different conditions required for rusting. Number B. How rusting is prevented by metallic and non-metallic coating. Answer number A. It is described along with the picture you can see. That is only air is present in a flask where no rusting occur. Then in the next flask only water is present, there also no rusting occur. And in third, in this flask both air and water are present and it causes rusting. So inference of the following experiment, both water and air are essential for rusting takes place. Answer number B. Prevention of rusting by non-metallic coating. It can be prevented by coating with red lead oxide, coating with enamel, coating with grease and coating with plastics. Next is prevention of rusting by metallic coating. The processes are by galvanizing, by tining, by coating with chromium and nickel electrolytically, and last, when some metals are incorporated in iron.